Hey, it's your girl Just Bree coming at you with another video. Feel free to hit the like, share, subscribe. Thanks for tuning in to my channel. So, let's get into it. Shout out to all my subscribers. Thank y'all for tuning in. I really appreciate y'all. I don't even know where I'm at with my sub count, but it doesn't really matter. Because you all are my friends, my YouTube cousins. Okay, so long as we got each other, that's all we need. Okay, you know what I'm saying. So let's get into it. This is a Lives Life commentary slash reaction slash whatever the hell you want to call it. Shout out to Lipstick Alley, your most trusted news and resource. Yada yada, so on and so forth. So I'm gonna get into their comment section, and we just gonna talk. I'm just gonna talk my shit, and then I'm gonna get off this piece. You know what I'm saying, son? So anyway, let's get into it. Oh my goodness. So it's. I mean, what's so crazy is that I've been making videos, y'all, but I ain't really been putting them out. I don't know why. I don't know. I've been tripping. I've been kind of self conscious. I don't know. Just weird for no reason. Part of it has to do with I wasn't really. I didn't have my thumbnails together, and then I don't know. I was just like, forget it. I'm gonna just delete 40 minutes of content I just put out. But anyway, I got me some thumbnails now, so I'm good to go. And so we are going to start on page 64 of the book of Leviticus. No, just kidding. Okay, so let me get serious here. So anyway, um, hmm, there's it's so weird. It's crazy because there's a lot of nothing going on right now with Olivia. A whole lot of nothing, right? What's crazy to me is that she moved to Texas under the impression that she had 50% custody, right? Only to find out, she really only get the kids. She was really only able to get the kids 2 weekends a month. And if my math is mathing, shit, that ain't 50-50 custody to me. I mean, I know she dropped out of 10th grade, but bitch, you gonna have to do better. You got 4 kids. Um, you might need to go get your GED for real, honey. For real. Because 50-50, girl, boo. Anyway, so this person said Jirai is. Now, this was Monday. Shit, today is Sunday. So we starting back a week ago, almost a week ago. On Monday, last Monday, this person said Jirai back on IG singing. Olivia on IG earlier saying she rarely talks to the kids. And basically, she will see them when they can make their own choices. And that, excuse me, I don't start making these videos till late. And then I wonder why I be sounding crappy. Okay, so Olivia's on IG earlier saying she rarely talks to the kids, and basically she will see them when they make their own choices, and that there was nothing more she could do. Did Olivia get ordered to attend therapy or supervised visits? Is that why she rolled out of Texas? And again, it's so weird because she moved to Texas. She had the movers, the U-Haul truck, all this yada yada. She moved into the hood where she talked about she could leave her packages on the porch and won't nobody bother them, even though she's in a sketchy neighborhood. So she did all of that to then move back to Florida. Like, yo, something is weird. Something is definitely strange. Excuse me 1 second. Oh my god. I got me some Snapple, apple Snapple. I am in love with this drink, y'all. Anyway, so this person said, I definitely think something happened within that court order because this is the same woman hollering about having 50-50 custody when we all see that she did not. Exactly. Like, girl, it's basic math. I don't know who she, I mean, I pity the fool. Like, girl, how you got 50-50 anything when you only got the kids every other weekend? Um, so this person says Stella Phil lives so bad. I think that's why she plays along with the crazy antics and took AJ off her hands. Then she got on here the other day talking about my mother. She's a good mother and blah 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 blah. My mother. She's the realest person you'll know, and all this blah blah blah. Girl, bye. Gerard saved his children. Imagine them growing up under a racist lot lizard and an oversexed crackhead. Yo, y'all are crazy. Um, I just went shopping online, y'all. I'm looking at these gift cards. I need a trying to find some sandals. I got me a couple pairs of sandals and some summer stuff, summer clothes. Anyway, so somebody has her IG live from earlier, and my lord, she looks like a junkie. She's a disgusting stereotype to me. Like that pissy smelling Cookie Monster pajama wearing what? Oh my goodness. They said what woman? Where? You mean live? That thing isn't a woman. It's a porky gutter snipe. Yo, ever since Ayala said that word, I had never heard of that before. I'm like, what the hell is a gutter snipe? Is that even a real word? And I think I googled it. Let's Google it real quick, y'all. What is a gutter snipe? Gutter snipe. Let's see what I guess Webster or Google would say. Gutter snipe definition. Okay, let's see. A scruffy,
Gutter snipe.
a scruffy and badly behaved child who spends most of their time on the street. Oh, okay. So anyway, let's continue. Previously, according to Olivia, custody was lost because of a technicality. Child. First it was a technicality, then it's $400, then it's she just if she would have knew then what she know now. Uh she didn't have a lawyer and I mean all of the things. Girl, I mean it's so many excuses. If I mean excuses was cash, she'd be rich. Okay, so now today she says she lost this last round because of money. Not misgenerational wealth between business owner, mom, sister, brother in law, and several property owners. What is my phone people? Um Stella, they could not scrape up a few coins. Exactly, like girl. I mean, by round two, your ass should have been on the up and up. I would have came on here knowing I got supporters that fuck with me. Like, yo, y'all go to my GoFundMe because I need some money to fight for my babies. Okay, and I mean, call it what you want, call it begging, whatever. But I ain't got it. Like Tasha K said, I ain't got it. And I need it for my babies. And that's on her. She come on here and expose everything, including her vaginal walls. But you can't come on here and ask for some money, girl. Boo. That's why you're a bad parent, bitch. Because you can come on here and do all kinds of tricks, show your ass, act a damn fool, but you can't ask for no money for a lawyer. Okay? That's why you a bad mother. How about that? Between business, Olivia's lies must only make sense to those that dropped school between 6th and 8th grade. That's the other thing. Why does her family not go to bat for her when it comes to her kids? This family she praises so much for helping her. Why aren't they helping you get your damn kids back? And so on and so forth. Gerard, so in response to Gerard saved his children, he damn sure did, and Liv can say what she wants. Those kids are at peace with structure and being surrounded by love. She wants them to be immune to thriving in chaos like Stella had her doing. Those beautiful black children of hers are going to be something great one day, and she'll still be in. She'll still be in a 600 square foot apartment making up relationships and men that don't exist. Please stop saying why she not fighting to get her kids back like the kids in foster care. Exactly. Exactly. She not trying to. Whoever they talking about, she's not fighting to get her kids back like they in foster care. They are fine with their father. The courts made a decision, and that's what it is. There's no parenting classes or retaking drug tests or proven to be a better fit for the kids because she had that chance before the judge made a ruling. She not getting them kids back because Gerard is the better parent. Can you imagine a judge giving the kids back to Olivia, who are now on the honor roll, going to school daily in activities, thriving in all aspects? She gets online indicating she not talking to her kids, but yet she moved 19 hours away from them. I honestly don't think they went back to court. I think the mall incident stuff was dropped, and that's BS opportunity she thought she had to get the kids back failed. Olivia moved back to Florida so she could play the victim in peace. She doesn't want to co-parent because then she can't bash Gerard. It's so crazy because I mean, girl, at the end of the day, I don't know what she's so bugged out of her mind and so all over the place. Olivia don't know whether she coming or going, child. And that's, you know, listen, that's why some people need to be married. Um, because they're unstable as hell. And I should say that's why Gerard was good for her because he kept things together, you know. But hell, shit, she on her own now, and ever since she been on her own, it's been a slow and steady decline, child. Um, so she left her kids, moved and miraculously found this amazing man that is not AJ's dad. I've never seen her have as much enthusiasm for her kids the way she spoke of this new strange man. Child. But AJ dad is such an amazing man, makes good money, and his family loves her. Please tell me why y'all not together because he doesn't exist. AJ dad is solo. I wonder what she would tell him when he gets older and what's about who his dad is. So y'all think they really don't have no contact with each other? That he really ain't well, I suppose not. I suppose she really mad at him now because he did come on here and I mean, not for nothing, he came on here, but he probably really didn't know. He ain't for sure that this child is his, and by him coming on here saying whatever he said about Olivia, she really you know, basically blocked him from existence. You know, I could just imagine what she gonna tell this poor child. And do she have his information so that even still, one day he gonna want to get in contact with him? Whatever, child. I don't know. It's just a mess because she claims she had this baby because she wanted Christian to have a brother. That's not why you have a baby, bitch. You have a baby because you want a family, an intact family unit. It doesn't even make sense. This girl's logic is so fucked up. Girl, I know she posted Ryan looks nothing like her when she was little. Girl, I know she posted that because I said Ryan looked like Antonisha, but before she said she doesn't read that trash. Listen, oh, she over. They already exposed her for watching um reactors, so she be all up over here. I couldn't just. I personally couldn't listen and read about myself like that, especially if it's all negative like that. Just because, I mean, not because you know, I want people to not be able to say what they want to say. It's just not good for your spirit, and that's why she every time you turn around, she just address what everybody say. And I said the same thing. I'm like, them look like Gerard and Nisha kids. It don't look like they. I mean, they blend in just fine. Just like my daughter and her sisters, two of her sisters, they look like they all got the same mama. Shit. I came home one day, my daughter's sister was in her bed. I was like, I thought it was my daughter. I'm like, I mean, and we close like that, so that's not a surprise. But I'm just saying, I was just like, what? I said, I thought you was Brianna. If that big B don't shut up, Gerard told us how she used to stay up till 4 a.m. Exactly, watching reactors, reading gossip sites, and and smoking cigarettes. This is when she had 3 kids in Ostella. I know she doing it now, broken homeless with a permanent babysitter. This bitch been ugly her whole life. No wonder she is insecure. She constantly say, "Don't send me this, don't send me that. I don't read this, I don't read that. I don't watch reactors." But how do you know everything? Every video she make, she exposes herself for by the way she talks about everything. It's like, girl, and furthermore, if that was such a point of contention, it's like, you tell people, don't send me this, don't send me that. Why are they still sending it to you, bitch? Because I mean, if I tell somebody, don't send me, stuff that's going to get me upset. First of all, that's not your friend, they not your supporter. That's number one. And number two, I mean, hell, excuse me. She knows damn well that is that man's baby. Oh, that's a response to how she say AJ's dad is such an amazing man. Girl, you wish he was an amazing man. Hell, you probably had sex with somebody else while you was messing with Zolo and really don't know who the baby daddy is. Truth be told. What is this? She an entrepreneur. And what's with these? She put this down here. What is this? Ain't this a? I mean, don't they use this little emoji for penises? Like, is this her Instagram? What the hell? Her eyes are so wonky in this picture. Robin looks a lot like Stella. Okay. She rather sell coochie versus put in work on her already established platform. Um, when Robin had this really dark circle, she looked so much like Liv. That poor baby had to get some rest and a normal life for it to go away. Yeah, it's weird because the kids look like a whole different set of kids when they with Olivia, and then they look normal when they with their dad. She got those cray kiki wire eyes. Never knew there were so many mentally ill people in the world. Um, she was treating Robin like her damn sister and not her child. Gerard stepped in at the right time. Now she gets to enjoy the rest of her childhood as a kid. Exactly. She said something. I was listening to a friend earlier, and while she was watching the one of Olivia's lives, and was talking about how she treats Robin like her friend or some shit. Something about being a friend with Robin or treating Robin like her friend. And listen, like I said in friends comment section, bitch, I got a 26-year-old and I tell her she is not my friend. I still tell her she ain't my friend. Um, matter of fact, I told her you ain't my friend until you at least 30. You got to be 30 to ride this ride. You ain't even 30, so yeah, we could be friends when you about 30, 35. How about that? Cause then you about to be just as old as me, and I'm 40. I had her when I was 17, so shit. When she do get 30, I'm gonna start saying that's my sister. When she get 30, I'll be like, that's my little sister. Anyway, why does her family not go to bed? Oh, okay. So I'm glad Liz's family won't help her get her kids back. She's done absolutely nothing. Right, and that's so true. Thank God her family don't help her. Didn't help her fight to get them kids back. A liar really fucked up her YouTube channel in an effort to not pay child support. Her dumb ass will still be waiting. Meanwhile, at 32, she can't even support herself in aging. Living likely have dark side. Gerard is clearly trying to break the generational curses. I'm here for it. Wait, what? I'm going to support her channel even if I just let it play and don't watch. She needs to lose the baby photo, looking like it was taken in 1935. Whose channel? Excuse me. She got that young boy walking around with credit cards, looking fresh and raising his credit score. I don't know who y'all talking about. Chrissy went live with over 1,000 in her chat. Her what? Oh, here Liv pathetic fat ass going live to take the attention away from Chrissy, which she didn't. Liv, you get more and more pathetic. So when she went live at the same time, I need y'all, please help. So that's one of her little troll. That's where she be trolling in her titles. Um, she online talking shit about Gerard and Nisha, talking about they're her helpers. Meanwhile, she in that same damn outfit she wore a week ago when she was talking shit about them. Girl, if karma, I don't believe in karma, but I'm just saying, what goes around comes around, same difference, but, girl, what a sad, pathetic existence. She needs her face cracked. That's why she fled to Florida. She don't feel safe in Texas talking shit. Yeah, nah, I agree. I think that the more she realized, I think she started to realize that, and part of me thinks that now that I'm thinking about it, that she moved because of Fifi, you know, having her information, putting her information out there, the sister pressing her in public, like, bitch, if I see you, it's on site. And eventually it was going to get to the point where, bitch, you was going to get that ass tapped. Okay? And I think she ran scared. But she a punk. What else is she still holding on to? My goodness, talking about she has two helpers. Why does she spend so much time in life trying to convince people a man wants her or is present in her life? Girl, what do you have going on besides a damn man? I don't know how Gerard did it for all those years. Let's see where we at, cause my thing said I was running out of room. Why did she have to? He knew Olivia was a fool and he stayed because of the children. You are right, but to be carrying on about this years later, girl, level up and move on. He should be a thing of the past. She keeps trying to degrade him as a father, but had no problem laying up with Zolo, who had a brand new baby that he wasn't taking care of. Yeah, Zolo had a whole kid. Like that was barely even, I mean, had just about been born. If I mean was less than 2 years old, if anything, or something like that. I remember something to that effect. Bottom line is she's mad and angry because she can't figure out why Gerard moved on and has a solid relationship. The problem with Olivia is she created her atmosphere. She wanted that ghetto fighting hood back and forth relationship, and that's what she got. Now she's sitting up mad because Nisha has the life she felt she deserved with Gerard. She doesn't get that she would have never had that with Gerard. I don't see how her actual supporters continue to listen. Um, Two helpers? Question mark. Bitch, you didn't even pay your child support on your own until they garnished you. You are the assistant. The last thing she bragged about were those defective, likely not real Nike shoes. She got the kids. Notice Gerard and Nisha haven't placed one foot of those children in those sneakers. Wouldn't she keep everything in her house though? I could just imagine like so this is interesting. I could just imagine how the exchange goes because when me and my son's father were exchanging him, like he kept his clothes at he had clothes at his dad's house, clothes in my house, and then whatever he came over to my house with, I would bag it up, send it back the next week or whatever, and vice versa. Um, so I could just imagine how that works out for them. I'm surprised I hadn't heard nothing about that. But anyway, the shoe boxes were stacked up in one of the moving. How long do I want to make this video? Sorry, y'all. We had 27 minutes. I wanted to probably make two parts, but oh goodness, I don't know. The shoe boxes were stacked up in one of the moving videos. She took whatever shoes and clothes for them with her despite Gerard because remember when he took them for the summer and fitted them out, he sent them home in the rag she sent them in, and she went like, oh yeah, she went like mad about it. She thought those fresh J's and clothes were coming to her house. She's been on that petty shit. I wouldn't put $20 shoes on my kids. I wouldn't put those $20 shoes on my kids. Oh, so he did. Oh, so that's what he does. Yeah, I think I do kind of remember that though. I'm just wondering, like now, recently when they did the exchange, and they come over there, they must come over there with just some raggedy clothes, and they just like whatever. She can have them. I'll send them. I would send them damn near over in they t-shirts and some. I would buy specifically clothes from the Goodwill just to go to her house. I mean, washed of course, but still. Here you go. Because you ain't getting my shit. She can't let go. He's her only content. Let's see. I might have to do like 4 30-minute. All right, y'all. I'm going to make a part two. And on that note,